It's 9-ish. It's actually 9-ish tonight. Sports Block with Ritoc, powered by the Monarchy.
Yeah.
It's been a crazy last 48 hours in NFL free agency. The Chiefs have lost a pivotal part.
Man, shout out Tommy Thompson.
Towns.
Townsend. He's a punter.
Now I say, now we didn't. We actually didn't talk about that last week. Y'all did get the punt guy, who I guess I guess everything that happened down in, what was it, Arizona State, he was cleared of.
Yes, he was.
So how do y'all feel about that?
It took him a year.
Yeah.
So yeah, if his paper's clean, his paper's clean.
How do I feel about having a punt doc? I feel great about it.
The punt guy.
Or punt guy. Yeah, I feel great about it. He good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He legal. And he's a punt guy.
How we get him for less than Townsend got? That was one of my questions.
I don't think the league really was messing with dude like that.
Huh?
I don't think the league was messing with dude like that.
I guess.
Just with everything that happened, because I mean, like the
he
stats he put up in college, and just everything that he did, and the way they was making it seem like he was like that dude. Yeah, it's kind of surprising that nobody picked him up, and they let the Chiefs get him.
Well, no, didn't he play with Buffalo last year?
Now I remember Buffalo cut him. Nobody was touching dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, when all that stuff popped up.
Oh, I thought he actually ended up getting some clock in Buffalo. Oh, this shit.
Shit, I feel like it was like a grand opening, grand closing. I feel like they signed
much.
him like a Tuesday and cut him that Thursday or some shit.
Yeah, because when all that shit came out, they was like, we're not fucking with dude at all.
I did not realize that.
So is that an upgrade?
I don't know if it's an upgrade, but it's not a downgrade.
It's not a downgrade. I think it's a. I think it's
lateral move.
It may be a slight downgrade.
Because I mean, we haven't seen what he can do in the NFL, but
Right.
I mean,
Okay, so
punting.
the floor is a slight downgrade.
But the floor is actually the floor. Yeah, the floor is a slight downgrade, and shit. I thought Tommy Townsend was doing what he was supposed to do. So shit, if he can do better than that, that's amazing.
And that's y'all's holder too. So I mean, that's another thing. Like, can he be a part of the rest of the special teams besides just punting?
Yeah, because it took Townsend some time to get it together. There were some hold issues. What, a couple years ago?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't. I mean, I still acknowledge the importance of special teams, but I don't worry about special teams coaches like whiffing on players. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's such a specialized field that you pretty much gotta just take the special teams coordinator's word for what the situation is, and the evaluation of the players and whatnot, right? So I assume that when we make an acquisition that's solely for special teams, that it's an informed, researched decision.
Well, let's hope y'all don't have no issues in that whole game again.
Yeah, no shit.
That sounded kind of slick talkery to me.
Hey, we just lost our best player of the last 30 years. So
Woo!
whatever y'all got going on, y'all can kiss my ass.
Who did y'all sign though?
Pollard.
Pollard.
Yeah.
That's a good pickup.
It was.
That's a great pickup for real, because now y'all got not necessarily the same kind of running game, but somebody who's definitely 1,000-yard, running back. That can
catch.
that well not I was gonna say that can help move the chains
Yeah.
and take a lot of the pressure off Levis. You know what I'm saying? You can get that 2nd and 6, 2nd and 5 is way cooler than 2nd and 9. Shit, Derrick Henry, speaking of the king, shit, I hope Baltimore has a lot of bubble wrap.
I forgot who said it earlier today, but everybody thinks that's a big signing for Baltimore, but their running game has never been an issue.
That's the thing. It's just kind of like you just adding on to your strength.
Oh, it's still a big signing though.
Oh no, because they lost Gus Edwards and J.K. Dobbins is a free agent, I believe.
Man, but as long as you got Lamar back there, like your running game is gonna be straight.
Yes, and they will give Derrick Henry an actual workload. They won't split the reps between a bunch of running backs with him on the roster.
I mean, he is 30 though.
And they gonna use every bit of him up. They're going to use every bit of him up. He is going to be a battering ram for the Ravens.
So who was a better pickup? Henry to Baltimore or Saquon to the Eagles?
Saquon to the Eagles.
To the Eagles, man.
Cause goddamn.
Boy.
Only thing stopping the Eagles. Hey, I saw it earlier. And I was thinking it, but I ain't want to say nothing. But somebody put a meme up about it. It had a picture of all the offensive weapons.
Mm-hmm.
And it said, man, who can stop this? Had a picture of Nick Sirianni.
He will be the one.
And I was like, yep, that's exactly who's going to stop it. Because that's a roster. And I ain't talking Jamaicans.
Man.
Is Sirianni a waste of what's his name? Howie Roseman's time? Because, I would think with a more experienced, more successful coach, they'd have been had a couple rings. With the amount of
See, with the squad that they have right now, like just on paper, is this squad better than San Francisco squad from last year?
Who, the Eagles?
Yeah.
Right now?
Mm-hmm. If the season started right now, before the draft, before the rest of free agency,
I would say yeah. I mean, but we're talking like 94 overall, 93 overall. With the pickup of, with the addition of Saquon Barkley. And that's an extra jab to the Giants.
Oh yeah.
I stayed in the division.
He's gonna make it clear Dable fucked up.
This is how you should have been doing me. Dude, that was a Madden move. You know what I'm saying? That shouldn't happen in real life. That should only happen on Madden. You got AJ Brown and Saquon Barkley.
Yikes! Yow! Jeez!
and he still got Smith.
And Hurts. My bad. Squats. Ready to bench 675 or squat 750 pounds on you real quick. Get you up out your way. Yeah. That's that shit only happens on Madden.
Man, he actually took a lot less than what I thought he was gonna get.
What was it, 3 for 37?
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't sure what I was thinking it would be. Because I don't know what the running back market is anymore. But I figured he was going to get the most.
And I mean, he pretty much did, but it's way less than what I thought. I was thinking at least 14, 15 a year.
3 for 42,
Who
3
we
for
talking about
45.
Saquon.
Oh, I mean,
I think it depended on where he went.
running backs are always gonna get kneecapped.
Well, I think if he'd went somewhere else, he could have got that. But I think he also wants to win.
Yeah, he definitely wants to win.
Maybe that one piece Power 5 I had where I said that the Chiefs lose to the Eagles in the Super Bowl was supposed to be for this upcoming season. Because right now, shit, the Eagles got the best squad in the league.
I'm saying the draft ain't even happened yet.
Ain't even happened yet.
Yeah, it's pretty strong.
I
Pretty
mean,
strong. But
you got to replace your center, which is going, which may be take a couple of years possibly. But shit.
I say the rest of your offensive line solid though.
The rest of the offensive line solid. Defense is young and great. You do have one kind of malcontent at wide receiver because AJ is not happy about something.
He's gonna have a lot of less touches too.
Man, boy, say, ooh.
Man, come on back to Tennessee, AJ. We got you.
Nah, he like, no, I'm definitely not doing that.
we got you.
He said if it was 100 other things I could do, I'm gonna find 200.
Yeah, I say at one point in the season, at like week 9 or 10 last year, he had more reception yards than our entire squad put together. All the pass catchers by itself. Come on home, AJ.
He is home.
Come on home.
He said, I am home, Cat Daddy. I might go to Kansas City.
League wouldn't let that happen. Now, T. Higgins, he is being vocal right now, saying that he no longer wants to be in Cincinnati.
I ain't mad at him.
knew that was coming.
But do y'all even have the money to make a play for him?
They are not going to trade us T. Higgins.
No, not at all. No matter what we gave them, they couldn't. They soul wouldn't be right if they ever did that.
You said there is not a deal that Veach could put together.
Nope.
Sweet enough.
No.
Maybe Mahomes for T. Higgins.
Right. You know what I'm saying? That's it, nigga.
Man, my bad. Mahomes and a first.
Right.
For T. Higgins.
Yeah. But nah. There's nothing we could offer them for them to even stay on the phone.
It would all just be
like Brett Beach is T. Higgins up. Hello. 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 But speaking of availability, sad day today.
sad for you.
Sad damn day. Darnell Mooney signed with the Falcons.
Down there with Kurt.
Well, it's the money. 3 years, $39 million. Yeah, we wasn't gonna pay that. We wasn't gonna pay that.
I'll say 13 years not bad for a wide receiver of his caliber.
It could end up being a steal, right? But it could also end up being a wash.
MVS was getting 12.5.
So he also got y'all 2 chips.
He did not.
Yeah.
He was involved.
But
Major part of getting y'all is 2 chips.
He made key plays in the championship runs. Yes, but during the season, I scoff at thee.
But we still got options. Curtis Samuel's out there. Hollywood Brown's out there.
Who?
Hey, look. While we until we get a receiver signed, he's gonna be Hollywood just for that period. just for that
Gabe,
period.
where did Gabe Davis go? He went somewhere.
Jaguars.
Jaguar. Okay.
Yeah, I'm a hard line on San Bernardino Brown.
I'm surprised that Davis was the first to go.
Oh, wasn't he's only 24?
That's true. But I would be happy with either Samuel or Brown. I would be cool with either one of those. I just don't want us to go without. Like we need a free agent wide receiver.
But the way it's looking and the money that's getting passed around, it looks like y'all may end up just having a draft.
Well, Mahomes just restructured his contract. He's freeing up $21 million. You better be doing that to do something. You better get some kind of player in there.
I mean, y'all did re-sign Jones and y'all got Snead under contract, at least for the franchise.
Hey,
so
we may have to pay more for Hollywood Brown than we would have for Mooney.
with the lack of production that he's had, I don't think he can ask for that much. From where he was drafted and for what he hasn't done, I don't think the money that he thinks that he can get is going to be there.
I think he thinks he can make more money than Mooney.
Oh shit!
However little difference there may be.
Walk on by.
Cause y'all would be better off just drafting in the second or third and paying the second or third round
And having
pick.
that control and being able to develop and
Cause I mean we know what Brown can do at this point.
Yeah, but I would have went ahead and see if you can get him on a 1-year deal for 12, 13. You know what I mean?
Man, Modesto think it's Hollywood. They ain't finna sign no 1-year deal.
Yeah, but would a man that goes by Hollywood want to really spend the rest of his career in Kansas City, Missouri?
Hey, I ain't saying that Modesto want to spend the rest of their career in Kansas City, Missouri. I'm just saying
I mean he went to college in Oklahoma.
that's true.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oklahoma City up the street. Shout out OKC.
But we need to get somebody out of free agency. I don't care if you go avant-garde and go for a name that I don't know about. You know what I mean? But do something. And you definitely have options out there that will make your wide receiver core faster and with surer hands. And you just freed up $21 million, and I think we had like $7 million in cap before that. So, goddamn near $30 million in cap room. Make something happen. You got Chris Jones signed, and you still have $30 million in cap room.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, go on out there and get you somebody.
But you do have some players that you have to re-sign.
Yeah.
That's already on the squad. Like
Yeah.
you gotta bring Bolton back. I mean, you just lost Day. Like that should be number one priority.
You're probably right.
But if you don't get Bolton done this offseason, you still got, potentially next off season. Then it's
And you can franchise.
yeah.
You know. But this Chris Jones deal though, a lot of guaranteed money in it. A lot of guaranteed money. I knew that. I knew that's what that was going to be the main factor in that in that going down. Is that we all know they could hit the grand total number, the 160, right?
Mm-hmm.
But how much do they want to guarantee? They made a real fucking offer, you know what I mean? That's big. That's big. Now you can continue improving the defense through the draft and not necessarily have to draft another D lineman.
Mm-hmm.
Jones is at least going to be solid for another 3-year run.
Mm-hmm.
If not all pro. And then all these other young cats are going to be coming up, getting better, and they already got 2 rings on their fingers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're gonna be losing them left and right eventually, but it's not gonna. It ain't like we didn't get what we wanted out of it.
And I mean, they had to bring certain players back. Like
Tranquil?
just
Yeah.
Well, we knew he was getting a contract because we knew Gay wasn't coming back.
mm-hmm.
Right.
So now the question is, what are they going to do with Snead?
They gonna trade Snead.
They don't have to though. And at
No.
least for this run,
I think for the three-peat, I think they keep Snead for the three-peat run.
they almost have to.
I think I almost, as much as I would love to trade Snead, don't get me wrong, that's my, I'm a fan, but I'd rather have the picks. It would almost feel disrespectful to trade him away as much as he's meant to getting the three-peat.
Mm.
Would he take a 2-year deal with high guaranteed money in it? Because we could probably do that.
Now, what if somebody let's just throw this out here. Cincinnati, T. Higgins for Snead.
Done.
Nope. Because the same way Cincinnati ain't trading with Kansas City, Kansas City ain't trading with Cincinnati.
Yes. But I'm saying if they offered that trade, I would absolutely take it.
And let's just say a package gets put together for Justin Jefferson. Is there any way that the Chiefs snag him and throw Snead in there?
I think
Snead
it's
in
more
a 2.
likely that the Vikings find a way to get Fields and keep Jefferson there.
In the division.
See, I don't see that happening either.
For the right draft capital.
And I mean, Chicago, they have to do something with him now, and they kind of asked out.
Right.
Well, Peace Power 5 told y'all a couple months ago that Bears was going to fuck up their draft picks, both 1 and 9.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And so far, Peace Power 5 is batting 1,000 on that one.
Man, what could they have possibly be wanting to not have traded anything as of yet. They haven't got rid of Fields yet. They haven't got rid of the 1 yet. They probably gonna keep the 9 because I mean that's just that's one of those picks where just kind of it is what it is.
See, I think the 9 for them is almost a safety net pick.
Mm-hmm.
Because whoever they pick at number 1 is going to be wrong.
No matter who.
No matter who. Instantly ruined. Career down the drain. How was Michael Jackson singing in that one clip when he fine, he's gone. Adam's gone. What he gonna do? I ain't gonna feed his family. Oh shit. Yeah, so yeah, nah. Motherfuckers get fired. Fuck this shit.
So do you see at this point, do you see the Bears holding on to Fields and still drafting Caleb Williams?
I can see that happening too.
Oh my God, it'd be such a shit show.
Oh, I'm not above the Bears doing anything. Whatever they do, I'm not above what they do. It's on the bingo card.
But that would be the worst move in the history of drafts.
Man, look, we talking about the Bears. Now, what I can see him doing is drafting Caleb Williams first.
Sitting him?
Nah. Doing something with number 9. Probably, I don't know what a number 9. Hopefully, somebody offensive lineman wise at number 9. And then trading Fields at some point after the draft, before training camp, maybe.
But then his value is gonna be at the all-time lowest. So you might as well just keep him at that
It's
point.
already at the all-time lowest. At this
It ain't gonna get much lower than it is now. And we talking about the Bears, so they're not gonna do right.
Because Falcons was supposed to be his destination.
Yeah.
And Steelers is a backup. And
Russell Wilson said,
I'll
"Steeler
take this
Nation,
$1 million.
let's ride, or let's weld."
yeah.
You gonna be out there making videos with his welding mask on. Lift up, Steeler Nation.
My name is Forge.
Let's weld. Woo!
Have a little future out there and
Black and yellow. Wiz Khalifa. Shaking.
now they're gonna be beefing with Wiz.
No, he be kicking it with Wiz. He be like,
I can see Russ become a shit talker
in Pittsburgh.
In Pittsburgh, yeah. Because you know he's the image guy. You know what I mean? And he knows that Pittsburgh wants a tough guy running back. I mean a quarterback. You know what I mean?
I don't know, man. I struggle to imagine what Russell Wilson's shit talk sounds like.
Like Rocky. You ain't so bad. You ain't so bad.
Hey, quick tangent, man. Sierra was looking kind of thick in them pictures I saw of her on Facebook today. She's at some event, had on like this brown dress.
Them goodies was popping.
Oh man,
Man, I still would have loved to see Russ in motherfucking Atlanta, dog.
oh that wasn't happening. I told you it's too close. It's too close to future. It's too close to future. Russ ain't going to Atlanta. He ain't going to Houston. He ain't going to New Orleans, and he ain't going to Jacksonville or Tampa Bay. Too close to future. Hell, maybe not even Tennessee. Nah, he'd go to Tennessee. Because he'd be like, yeah, Titan Nation. Let's tighten.
Tighten up. he fuck it all up.
He have a wrench.
Oh, and he's just the type of black man the Tennessee Titans like.
Man. Oh yeah, him and Traylon Burks be down there kicking it hard.
Kicking it. What was it? What was it that he played with in Seattle? That went to Detroit. Golden Tate.
Mm.
He ended up having him another Golden Tate, like old light skinned nation out there.
Wow.
Hey, for real, Golden Tate powered Russell Wilson's swag. The little bit of swag that he had was powered by Golden Tate. He was like his swag translator.
So now is Russell Wilson gonna try and be like Mike Tomlin?
Yeah.
We're gonna see Russell chewing gum all hard and shit.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, I know I'm only gonna hear a 1 year deal. Mike's got 1 year left too. I got something to prove. What we're gonna do is gonna fill a warm embrace of that Lombardi Trophy at the end of the season. Steeler Nation. Let's well.
Pencil his ear.
No, he's got his got the goggles on. About to put it, he's got the welding mask on, but it's all the way like way back. You can't see it. He's gonna be like Steeler Nation. Let's weld. And he pull one of them, and the motherfucker gonna pop over his face.
Steeler Nation, put your hard hats on. Let's build.
But yeah, I'll say the AFC North is kind of strong.
Yeah, AFC North is what they thought the AFC West was gonna be.
Oh, who the Steelers trade Deontay Johnson to?
Not the Browns.
But you know who the Browns did get?
Jarius Judy.
And Jameis Winston.
Oh, they got the Browns got Jameis Winston?
Yes.
Oh shit, the Browns got famous Jameis. Oh shit, famous Jameis and motherfucking Groper Cleveland in the same building.
That quarterback room is wild.
Oh, that quarterback room is lit.
Hey, the Steelers
they eating dubs and
Johnson to the fucking Panthers.
Oh man, that's all bad. Banish them to hell.
Oh,
hey,
did you see him fucking
Oh, hold up. I gotta get this off. The Cleveland quarterback's room is motherfucking eating dubs and getting rubs.
Oh my goodness.
Somebody going to jail before the end of the season.
Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. Jameis almost went to jail over some.
Yeah,
somebody going to jail before the end of the season.
Bad. I don't want to say who my money's on.
Watch there be a Jameis renaissance in Cleveland, and further indicate that you spent too much fucking money
on Groper. On Groper.
Mm-hmm.
Cleveland. See, if I ever got a Browns jersey, I would get Cleveland on the back of it, and only y'all would know.
Oh my goodness.
It'd be like, hey, is that a? I'd be like,
no,
yeah.
It had to be G Cleveland.
G Cleveland, or I just put Groper on the back of it.
Just Groper.
Hey, you misspelled Grover. No, I didn't.
I did not, sir.
It's spelled correctly. Oh man, I'm so glad I don't have kids.
Why is that? They keep you young.
Man, I had to explain to my daughter why she couldn't have no fucking Groper Cleveland posters on her wall. Hey, baby girl, no. First off, you kind of funny looking. You look like you got dropped a couple times at a young age. Secondly, no, baby girl. Yeah. No posters of dudes that I wouldn't trust you alone with in a half dark room. So none of these niggas.
No, I don't think he care if all the lights is on.
All the lights could be on. It could be a spotlight on. It could be that light that shines in the sky at night when they're doing the premieres that you see from miles away. It could be one of them beaming down on him. Groper Cleveland don't give
He
a
don't give a fuck.
What is the strip club situation in Cleveland?
Not the best.
They like us with the pasties and shit.
I don't know. I didn't go in. I didn't even bother to look up. I was broke. I was on tour last time I was in Cleveland. And I was kind of scared that whatever strip club I would have found in that state of mind, I would have got in trouble at. Cause I'd have been like, "Oh, it's only $5 to get in."
That's a deal.
But y'all showing titties or not? It's a very Friday discussion.
Yeah, so you might have seen some ping pong balls.
Oh, pool balls a couple times. Tomatoes. How come it's tomato, and not potato?
I thought it was.
Potato.
Yeah.
Who calls it a potato? I don't think I've ever.
Jackasses. That don't mean they don't say it. Foreigners.
Oh.
So far, who's the most surprising move that y'all seen, or the most surprising signing?
Honestly, Saquon to the Eagles for me right now.
Yeah. But Kurt to the Falcons.
I saw that coming.
And see, that I didn't see that one coming.
Well, when it's all said and done, Kirk is about that money.
Yeah, 4 years.
So whoever got the best offer is gonna have his services.
What, he got $100 million guaranteed?
I didn't even see what his deal was.
Yeah, he's getting like 45 a year. And I was like, damn. Yeah, I think it's like 45 a year, 4 years, $100 million guaranteed.
Man, smack him.
You know what I'm saying? As far as his
Hey man,
like as far as the skills positions go, like he probably stepped into the best situation.
Hold on, so let me ask you this: are you mad at him because only a white man of his skill level would be able to acquire a deal like that, or are you happy that Kirk has once again stretched the boundaries?
Oh, get that money!
Pack?
Get that money.
Hey,
Kirk,
because my thing is, I mean, Groper for real didn't play for almost 2 years, and he got what 250 guaranteed, all of it guaranteed.
I feel like
Kurt has at least been playing and stayed out of trouble.
Yeah,
for his entire career,
and he's gotten that all together guaranteed. Probably, you know what I'm saying? Because Kurt is the king of guaranteed money.
Yeah, he ain't coming unless it's guaranteed.
He ain't coming.
Shit, he need this deposit. My deposit is 75%. It's not 50. Cause I'm gonna show up.
He said, I just got 83 mil guaranteed. You don't have to do better than that.
You got to,
baby. Come on.
Oh man!
Say my pastor need these ties.
Don't make me call them Titans.
He got that shit with a torn Achilles, dog. With a torn fucking Achilles.
But I figured he's either gonna wind up back in or wind up down in Atlanta or wind up back in Washington.
Oh no, he wasn't going back.
And see, I honestly saw him going back to Minnesota.
Nah, it was done dealing with Minnesota.
Because they wasn't going to guarantee all the money no more.
Yeah, it's done deal. See, he get the guarantee, but he only get it once usually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think that fucked up a lot of plans. I think Justin Fields would have been a lot to go to Atlanta.
And is that still off the table completely?
Justin Fields to Atlanta?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It may not be. He just may be a backup down there.
But
he may also be the starter until Kirk Cousins is ready to get going.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so
mid-season trade, try to mid-season trade him or some shit.
No, he'd just be your backup. He's still on a rookie deal. So Justin Fields is cheap.
Man.
And whoever gets him, like technically they would have control of his contract for 2 years.
Yeah. Because you got the 4th year and then pick up the 5th year option.
Mm-hmm.
But Russ getting signed for $1.8 million fucked up the whole scene.
But that's only because the Broncos are still footing the bill.
Him $39 million. So this motherfucker getting almost $41 million this year.
Yeah, but like that just did so much.
No matter what.
Still a country, let's ride.
Yeah, but he just that shit. Yeah, it's fucking wild.
So who has a better season, Russ or our Cousins at this point?
I gotta say Russ, simply because Russ at least starts the season.
Mm.
You know, I don't know. I don't think Cousins
starts the
season. I don't think Cousins is a factor until week 8 at the earliest.
Mm.
So that's. I think they really picked up Kirk Cousins more so for next year than this year, but they had to get him this year.
So that's why I was wondering. So you think they're gonna eat this year?
You have to. I mean, you have to go into this knowing that Kirk Cousins didn't hurt his Achilles until was it the playoffs? Or was it like week 14 or week 17? Or it was like it was super.
It was in the middle of the season, wasn't it?
I feel like it was late.
It was later. I felt like it was at least week 15. I
felt
felt
like
it was
like the last quarter of the season.
Oh shit! I felt like it was super late in the season. So you have to know that he's not coming back for at least 8 months. And that's before he can start probably, really working out and training on it. So then he's probably still got another month and a half after he can work out and train on it, which puts him right back. If he got hurt week 15 last season, puts him coming back about week 13 this season. Yeah, you eating it. But if you have a Justin Fields as
that
a backup,
fair to Raheem though.
Well, that's what I was saying. If you have Justin Fields as your backup, you know what I'm saying, and it could fuck around and work, and then you got a quandary at the end of the season, because if it fuck around and work, what you gonna do with who? Because you got Cousins for 4 years. Well, then Justin Fields is trade worthy. Then his trade stock has gone back up.
But does Raheem Morris even want to deal with Fields at that point? Because like that's the reason why they got him up out of Tampa. Because he had what's his name? Should have went to Grandview. What was his name? Josh.
Josh McCown, not McCown. Damn,
he went to K-State, and
I know who you're talking about. I just can't think of his name.
Why the hell can't I think of his last name?
And as soon as you say it, I'm gonna be like, yep.
Josh.
He's a big motherfucker. Shit. Yeah, I can't think of it. Fuck it. Henderson.
No, it wasn't Henderson.
See, this is when we're supposed to have somebody in our ear like McCoy. Nah, it ain't Josh McCoy. Is it Mac something?
Pretty high, dude. I don't know.
You know who else was probably pretty high right now? Is
Travis Kelce.
the Cowboys fan base.
Ooh, Lord.
Because
they on drugs right now.
The Cowboys ain't made move one, and I know they over there like, what are y'all doing?
But who do they think they was gonna get though?
I don't know. They
They
lost.
ain't got no cap space anyway, do they?
I don't know. They lost Pollard. I know that.
I'll say they lost Pollard. They lost they tackle.
Don't be surprised if that tackle becomes a Chief.
That would be nice.
Y'all got the money to pay him now?
Now we do.
Yep.
Mahomes
guess
restructuring his
you do.
contract.
Mm-hmm. That would be nice.
Because see, people keep saying, "Well, we ain't got the money to pay Snead." Yeah, we do, because he's already covered. That money's already as soon as they franchised him, that money became covered.
Mm-hmm.
So that ain't even in play.
Josh Freeman.
Josh Freeman.
Yeah.
Damn, I don't know how I forgot Freeman.
Yeah, me too. My
Damn.
little sister taught dude too.
Man. Felt bad for that dude.
I think the expectations on him were a little bit too high.
But he wasn't like terrible, you know what I mean?
No, he was a good college quarterback for sure. And he was
And gigantic.
oh yeah, he's a big dude. I remember seeing him when I went to go to one of Grandview's homecomings. Since I graduated from there, I figured I might as well do something once as an alumnus or an alumni, whatever the fuck. And it was his senior year. He was playing with my nephew's friend at wide receiver. Man, during the national anthem, everybody's lined up on the sideline and shit. You can see every. I'm like, I'm looking. I tap my homegirl on the. Hey, who that grown ass man down there in the football uniform?
Just towering over niggas.
Dude, towering. She's like, oh, that's Josh Freeman. He about to go play at K-State, and he might make it to the league. I said, Man, I'm watching this dude. Man, this dude is running, shaking, just using it. I mean, he's Cam Newton against three niggas at a motherfucking football clinic. It didn't make sense. But it did make sense. Man.
Oh, did y'all hear Cam took responsibility for the whole incident?
I did not.
Yeah, he said that he kind of egged him on.